Holy cow, it smells like gasoline around here for some reason. Random exploring since the weekend, I guess. End of the trail, I guess. Okay. That must have been some work to actually get down there. Okay, let's go document all this stuff, huh? I thought it'd be easier to go down. Apparently the guy's a YouTuber too, so I guess he'll be used to stuff like this. There we go. How's it going up there? He's like, where is he? Yeah, what are you doing? Wow, that's nosebleed. Okay, interesting drone shoot. One thing was when I was flying the drone up there, your eye starts getting worried because I think it's from the drone flying and all this pollen and stuff that's getting in your eye. Lucky I brought like wipes and stuff like that. So yeah, I was just here seeing what it's about, and apparently they're, I guess, protesting about the pipeline being built through this area. And I just guess I'd get what their thoughts are, because as usual, like I said, I'm just here to capture what's going on. And if you have the ability to use your resources in a good way, why not? Okay. It says you're 30 degrees up there. I don't know if you've been reading the news, but today was supposed to be one of the hottest days of the month. All right, so this person is Kurtis in a tree, correct?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I'm yelling like crazy so he can hear me, but he's gonna give me the audio apparently afterwards. So we just want to find out, for example, what is this all about? Why are you up there, for example?
I'm up here on this portaledge because these two trees need to be cut down in order for a pipeline to be built. So as long as there's someone up here, the Trans Mountain Expansion Pipeline cannot proceed with construction. And we cannot have more pipelines if we want a habitable future for the planet. So I'm up here to secure our climate and to fight against this pipeline.
And people will be wondering, how long do you plan to stay up there for?
I'm the second person up here. Before me was Tim Tuccaro. He stayed up here for 10 days. I'm not going to say how long I'm going to be up here, except that I will continue to stay up here for a while longer. And we have until September 15th for that. Well, the company has till September 15th to do this work. So as long as we can stay up here till then, we should prevent them for a whole year.
And in general, let's say they don't do this right now, the pipeline. What would your personal ideal solution be, like besides this, like in terms of, I guess, energy, for example?
We need to invest in renewable energy infrastructure. That means solar, that means wind. That also means we need to change our energy systems. We need to become more efficient. There are so many things we need to do, and we need to do it with a just transition, meaning that we can't leave anyone behind when we make this transition.
Okay.
And we need to start now.
Have you been getting mostly support in your opinion, or have you been getting more apprehension just from doing this?
Obviously, I make YouTube videos, so I get some bad comments now and then.
What? Bad comments? What are you talking about?
But for the most part, the support has been overwhelming. It has been remarkable. Like it's been an emotional experience to see how many people are pouring their hearts out in support. And this camp here that is supporting me is like beyond my wildest dreams of support. I feel very honored and very safe here.
How is it up there in general? Is it like going camping, would you say? Or is it like just...
It's like going camping,
okay,
except a lot louder.
Yeah.
And in the morning when you wake up in your tent, there's a brief moment right when you open the tent door that you remember that you're 20 meters off the ground. And it's a kind of beautiful, majestic experience.
Are you actually?
And it's weird.
Are you fully wired, like secured?
I'm entirely always harnessed in, yeah.
Yeah. So,
and everything that I have is strapped in.
Okay.
I dropped my phone yesterday, which is bad, but it survived, and we're just making it work. If you want to help support this action and help fight against Trans Mountain Pipeline, if you're in Canada, you can contact your local representative. We need to be voting in politicians that can make change for the climate, and we need to start taking action in protests. It's the only way forward.
And a random question just for my viewers. What do you think of drones?
It was a weird experience to have a robot flying around me, but I'll take all of the company I can get right now.
You're actually the first person who's called it a robot, actually.
It is a robot.
Okay, all right, thank you. That was interesting to document. Like I said, it's nice to do that stuff because it's just amazing. Even like I said, all I'm doing is filming what I see. And I'm kind of surprised every time when people are really thankful about it. Makes me think of that point I mentioned before too, where even though you don't think something necessarily affects you because it doesn't, like immediately, it could potentially. I mean, think of it like in this situation where the people are still extremely terrified about, I don't know, like a tech or a drone, whatever, they're like, ban them all. Even though you don't use it yourself, you might have been in that position before saying, yeah, whatever, get rid of it. Look at the situation here. If a person like me wasn't able to use it, I wouldn't have been able to document it in this way. So it did affect you ultimately. So yeah, that's why I enjoy just documenting stuff too. I mean, make your own decisions. I'm just showing what I see. But be open-minded, I guess. Don't just immediately, I suppose, say something is crazy or whatever.
That's
crazy. Wow.
The tase a squirrel.
All right, see you guys later.